Assalamualaikum and a very good day I bid to everyone. Google telling me a technique in enhancing writing and speaking skills amongst Form 6 MUET students. I carried out this activity in order to overcome the difficulties of my students in writing a letter of application and resume in accomplishing the 21st century learning strategy, simulation learning, which is task-based project known as mock interview. This activity carried out among 20 semester 2 students of Form 6 Center Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Keladi in assessing students to write a letter of application and resume using Google search engine, Google Classroom, and Telegram applications in discussing, completing, and submitting the project. The activity mainly focused on the instrumentation of a document analysis together with a student voice. This activity is using 21st century learning strategy, which is the blended learning technique incorporated with task-based project. The student voice distributed to the students also showed that the mainstream of the students had positive result on the usage of Google search engine, Google Classroom, and Telegram applications. By the adoption of these techniques, it's proved that my students perform better in writing the letter of application and resume in realizing the task-based project, which is mock interview. Ladies and gentlemen, this project is actually to help students write and speak for task-based project, which is mock interview. It is also to enhance the usage of Google Classroom, Google search engine, and Telegram applications. What are the problem statements of the activity? Number 1, teacher faced difficulties in teaching the format of a resume and letter of application. Number 2, students always misunderstood the format. Number 3, classroom discussion would be dull without online information. Number 4, students' lack of confidence to speak. What are the objectives of this activity? Firstly, to overcome difficulties and challenges in writing a letter of application and resume. Secondly, to express creativity and encourage the usage of digital tools and objects. Thirdly, to create authentic environment for simulation learning in speaking. Now, what are the usefulness of this activity? Firstly, to assist teacher and students for creative and innovative teaching and learning. Secondly, to develop writing and speaking skills to be used in genuine simulation learning. Thirdly, to improve students' proficiency. Ladies and gentlemen, how to carry out this task-based project? Firstly, the teacher has to upload the assignment in the Google Classroom for students to read and analyze. Students have to prepare a letter of application and a resume based on the question given. Then, students will carry out the task-based project by searching the information through Google search engine. This is to find the suitable format of a letter of application and digital resume. Next, students communicate with the teacher or other students by using group Telegram created by the teacher. Students can ask questions or send the sample of their letter of application or resume over here. Next, teacher can check their letter of application or resume personally through digital photo or the hard copy. Teacher will make corrections and ask students to improve their assignments. After that, a simulation learning through mock job interview is carried out on a special day. Interviewers from the industry like the human resource manager or an engineer will interview the student face to face. Lastly, a student voice is to be answered by the students to express their opinion about this task-based project. Hopefully, with this task-based project, through simulation learning can improve students' writing and speaking skills. Thank you very much.